Writing equations. The objective of this video is to create equations that model real life scenarios. So first we want to recall lesson 2, 13 less than n. There were certain keywords that told us whether we had to multiply, add, subtract, or divide. So you should go back to lesson 2 notes if you don't remember all of these words that mean what. Less than means to subtract. And this was one of the tricky ones because less than means that we're taking away from n. So n minus 13 would be the mathematical equivalent to that sentence. Now, for lesson 2, we were writing expressions. For lesson 5, we're going to write equations. The difference is the equal sign. Whenever there is an equal sign in some expressions, that is actually an equation. So everything to the left of this equal sign is an expression by itself. Everything to the right of this equal sign is an expression by itself. But when we put them together and we include an equal sign, it is known as an equation. So since we are writing equations, there are certain words that tell us we need to have an equal sign. So whenever we hear the word equals or is the same as yields or amounts to, those are keywords that mean equal sign. So using the notes from lesson 2 and lesson 5, I'm going to figure out what the keywords are meaning here. So the sum means to add, is equal to means equal sign. So the sum of x and 11 means x plus 11 is equal to, it's equal to 17. So again, less than means subtraction. Is a key word for equals. And remember, less than was one of those tricky ones. So we literally mean c minus 3 is equal to 25. So now you create an equation for the two following statements below. You should pause your video, see if you can do this by yourself, and then press play to see if your answer is correct. Pause your video now. Decreased by means minus. Is equal to means equals. So n decreased by 5 is equal to 46. The product of means to multiply. So I'm going to use a dot here. And is means equal sign. So the product of n and 12. So I'm going to actually write 12n because in math, when we are multiplying, we always put the number, then the letter. And I'm going to use a dot. Is equal to 45.